Hello, welcome to Clarity of Vision. I'm Joseph Fagan. Today I'm going to do something a little different for you. This is the first time I've done this on camera. I'm going to channel for you. We're going to see who comes through. I'm setting an intention of love and light, and that only those will come through that have the highest intention for not only myself, but for those viewing this recording. Let's begin. It is important to be in nature, amongst the trees and the grass. Many of you have lost your way. You live in cities and in concrete jungles, as they say in your vernacular. You have lost the thread. It is important for you as a human being to be in nature. For all of you. For you are each a glorious balance of light and dark. Nature assists you in this balance. Find where you can commune with nature. It may be in your backyard, as it is here for the channel. It may be elsewhere. Do not make excuses. Find your connection, however small, to nature. Perhaps you are in a room in your home surrounded by plants. Return to your true nature, as it were. Today we would like to speak of balance. In your spiritual communities, there is much talk of light and love. And although these are universal and very important concepts, they are not all that you are. You are quite complex. Just as you are not only a physical body, you are so much more. You are also not only light and love. To deny your shadow self, to deny the dark side of your nature, is to deny who you truly are. You are the divine, yes, that is undeniable. But it was Source itself that created darkness, so that there may be contrast, so that we may experience duality here on this plane of existence. There are those who speak in your spiritual communities of healing the shadow self, embracing, integrating your shadow self, your dark nature need not be healed. It is not a sickness or a problem. It is simply part of who you are. You all came here to experience both the light and the dark. You came here to walk the narrow path between the two, with a hand in either side. Just as it is out of balance to be completely on the side of the dark, so it is out of balance to be completely on the side of the light. There is wisdom in the darkness, lessons to be learned. However, there is a truth, a universal truth you must know. Over the course of your life, the path of your life is not straight and narrow. It weaves and curls and turns like the knots of a tree. It is quite beautiful. And in this path, you dip in and out of the light, in and out of the dark. There are those in your world who have spent much of their lives exploring only the darkness. This is folly. To know only darkness without the light is to deny your true nature. You must weave the thread between them. Find the balance. And the balance is different for every one of you. For each of you is unique. Balance for one might have slightly more dark. Balance for another might have slightly more light. Balance for others may be such a perfectly drawn thread that it is nearly equal, but it can never be fully equal, for it is not your nature. You are curious beings. Once you experience something, your tendency is to want more of it. You must be cautious with this regarding the darkness. The darkness is more seductive, more powerful. It is harder, not impossible, but more difficult for you to leave a life spent in darkness and return to balance, to experience the light once more. It can be done, but more difficult, more suffering for you and others. If you surrender to your true nature, you can find balance effortlessly. Struggle is not the nature of man, nor is it the nature of God, nor is it a helpful lesson. Suffering and struggle are not useful. They simply are. Can loss and struggle and suffering be a great teacher? It can, for those willing to listen. But they are not required to accomplish what you came here to do. Your purpose is your own. You know this deep within your heart, deep within your soul. You know your purpose. You go around decrying to others, I am lost. I know not my purpose. You are lying to yourself. Go within. Go within and embrace your true nature, both the dark and the light, and you will remember why you are here. You will rediscover your purpose. Many of you incorrectly assume that to live in true enlightenment, you must live at the top of a mountain somewhere, secluded from the rest of your world, living only within yourself, with your thoughts, never speaking, never interacting with your world. Although many have found enlightenment in this way, it is not required. It is a choice. You may find enlightenment in a great many ways, both expected and unexpected. Surrender to what you came here to do. Experience. Embrace your experience. Your world will have you label each interaction within your experience as negative or positive. You may do that if you wish, but it does not serve you. Cast out your labels. They are perhaps helpful for organization, but not for enlightenment. We would like to speak to you now about belief and the other aspect of your nature, which is limitlessness. There are many on your world who would have you believe you are limited because you inhabit a human body. You do not inhabit a human body. You project and create, moment by moment, a human body. Consciousness does not arise from the complexity of the mind. The brain does not create consciousness. This is idiocy. Consciousness projects into the third dimension, the reality you see around you and your own body. Your physical form is a projection. Your brain is a transceiver. It tunes into not only consciousness, but many different levels of frequency and vibration. You are limitless. Your only constraints are those you have placed on yourself via the lies that have been told to you by your society. They would have you believe you are powerless, you are limited, you are cursed, you are saddled with original sin. In truth, there is no sin, there is no hell, there is no devil, only the ones you make for yourselves. You are unlimited. Embrace this about yourself. Surrender to it, and it will serve you. May we pause for a moment. The channel needed a moment to clear his airway. This process of channeling requires great energy and manipulation of frequency. We come from a higher frequency. He comes from lower frequency. We must, as you say, meet in the middle. This creates a new frequency, part us, part the channel. This new frequency is crucial in delivering the message. We will make this brief so that the channel may conserve his energy. Take heed of your own counsel. Listen to your own wisdom, for you are wiser than you have been told. You know more than you realize. You are sovereign. Be careful not to fall into the traps of this world. These traps are believing you are nothing more than your body, believing you cannot grow beyond who you currently are. You must embrace change, for change is all that you are. You are constantly changing, evolving and growing. We would like to speak to you before we leave of love. There are those in your world who would have you believe that love is nothing more than a biochemical physical response. This biochemical response is an affect of the frequency of love that exists in the field of consciousness at the base of reality. You, in fact, are made of love. You are love, because Source is love, and you and Source are one. There are those of you who've spent much time embraced in the flames of darkness, and you fear you can no longer feel love. This is not true. Love is your true nature. Love exists in the light and the dark. Love simply is. We are not referring to your physical manifestation of love, whether it be expressions of sexual intercourse or romantic love, familiar love. Those are all physical, temporary manifestations of love. We speak of true, higher dimensional love, the love that makes up who you are, the love that builds the universe, the love that embraces the sinner and the saint, the hero and the villain. Without love, there is no existence. If you feel you cannot experience love, you are incapable, then you must go within. You must rediscover your own true nature, rethread the path between the light and the dark, for you have spent too much time in the darkness, in the wilderness. You must let the sun shine on your face once more and realize you are not only worthy of love as you all are. You are love. You have the capacity to give it and receive it. That you shall never lose in this lifetime or another, for it is who you are. We leave you today with one final thought. Cast out your limiting beliefs of yourselves. Embrace your unlimited nature. Know that you are love and worthy of love. You are both the light and the dark, and that you are here to experience both. Suffering is not necessary. It is only optional. Seek truth first, and enlightenment will follow. We bid you good day. Okay. That was a new experience for me. I certainly hope that you all got something out of it. I know I did. Go out and enjoy your day. Share this video with someone that you love that perhaps needs to hear this message. Until next time.